Eddie Helen here. Now, some of you call me Eddie Helen because you've been following me on social media for a long time. Some of you may know me as Dear Helen Hartman, the not so influential social influencer. And some of you may know me even as Annie Jones, author of something like 46 general fiction and genre fiction novels. Some of you may have just looked up this title, The Feral Neurodivergent Elder, and thought, I'd like to see what an effing elder looks like. Here you go. It's me. And I'm here to talk to you about the journey that I've been on over the last year. I mean, I own the fact that I'm an effing elder, but I could not have owned it a year ago because it was a year ago that I had confirmed to me that I have a neurodivergent brain. No, not neurotypical, but different. And specifically that I have ADHD, among other things. I do have audio processing disorder, and I might even have autism, I don't know. I am too old and cranky and broke to go through the process of diagnosis for that. But I have done some work and research on ADHD, decided against medication, decided to learn what I can, and have looked back over my life now, which is a long way back, to see how that developed and how it affected me, and to share. Because having those letters, that diagnosis, ADHD, it didn't seem like it would be a big deal until it was. Because suddenly I wasn't just wacky or not living up to your potential or chatterbox or quirky or lazy or fun. Oh, I'm fun, I'm fun, I'm fun. I am so fun that I have failed at everything I've ever tried to do. Well, that's the language I use with myself. And I don't want you talking about yourself like that. So I decided I would do a video series here on YouTube about the journey that I've had over this past year, and hopefully where I am right now and where I'm going and where all of us are going and what we can do as we explore the nature of neurodivergence, the application of it to everyday life. That's really my goal, is to share and to give support, to give information, to hopefully laugh and have fun, and not fail. That's what I want to do. And that has been in my heart. I have been retired as a writer for a couple of years now. I retired from my retail sales job. I have had the time, but not the courage, to put this together. Well, here we are now. This is as together as I may ever be. And so here I am using my old channel, Dear Helen Hartman, where I used to throw tidbits up. Like years and years ago, I started it. And I pretended like I ran a summer camp, and I did a video as if I were a haunted prom queen at a weenie roast, and there might be a Santa's elf in there, and some sarcasm, Southern lady sarcasm over cocktails, and how did we not see that I had ADHD? Well, maybe you guys noticed it before I did. I just thought it was weird. And, weird is okay with me. I'm okay to be weird. But if you're not okay with it, or you are curious about your particular brand of weirdness, I want you to come back. And I want you to please, please, please hit follow, share this video, notifications, all those buttons that they tell you to push them all. I mean, if you're like me, pushing buttons is like, yeah, let's do it. Let's push the buttons. Push them all. And come back here, because in about a week I hope to do a little more professional video. And within a week after that, I intend to have begin the actual series of scripted presentations that I've created, and maybe do some live chats, maybe do some, we'll interact in the comments. And I am going to leave the Dear Helen Hartmans up because, come on, it's me, it's fun. It'll help you to understand. And later on, I am going to read from the last book I wrote before I retired, which is How to Murder a Millionaire by Dear Helen Hartman, in which Dear Helen Hartman is the sleuth who figures it all out. If ever anyone needed documentation for how ADHD this brain is, that book is it. And we're going to have fun with it. We're going to read from it. And we're going to, oh God, I pray I'm going to remember to come back and do this. I'm going to keep this promise. I will be back in a week, and a week after that, and a week after that. I promised myself I'd do 11 of these before I quit. So, please, you can hang in with me for 11 videos for the next 3 months or so over the summer, and we'll see where we are then. Because where we are right now is, I just want to be helpful. I just want to be of service, and I want you here with me, enjoying the journey. Bye-bye.